Cornell and Army at 16-4. Big Red on top as we get ready for the second half of the dual meet. And we're going to start at 165 for Cornell. It's going to be freshman Cerchio, who's 7-9, lost his last 5 matches. He's taking on Gunnar Filipowicz, a junior, 11-4 record, ranked 17th in the country at 165. So we're going to kick things off here in the second half with that. And in case you're just joining us here for the second half, Cornell legend Troy Nickerson returns as head coach of Army, the first time on the opposite side against his alma mater. So Cornell, with back-to-back tech balls from Jackson Joy and then Myers Shapiro, propelled them now to a 16-4 lead in the duel. So no score, just underway here at 165. So it's Military Appreciation Night, and Cornell honoring those who have served, past, present, and future, not only with the program, but a special thank you to all who serve and protect our wonderful country. And nothing but gratitude and thanks here tonight. So no score yet here at 65. So Filipowicz, he had a second place finish, runner-up in the Southern Scuffle NCAA qualifier last year. He went 25-6 a season ago. So this man can go, this man can grind. And he's been doing it so far this year. Also won the Princeton Open, placed second at the Army Invite. He took a loss to the #1 man in the country, Mitch Messenbrink from Penn State, in the finals as one of his losses on the year. Well, good control here by Cerchio with the arm, digging for the under arm spin here from Filipowicz, and he comes out, and if he pops the head, strong wizard there by Cerchio, gets out and gets face-to-face. That quick churn. By Cerchio. Got deep on the shot, but just out of bounds. Did Cerchio. So that high-octane pace, putting number 17, Filipowicz, on edge. And Cerchio looking for a huge upset here tonight. Still scoreless here at 165 pounds, 0-0. But Cerchio showing off some good attacks here so far in this first period. Just hasn't been able to connect just yet. Back and forth. Boy, good snap down by Filipowicz. And right in front of us, right out in front of us here, by the head table, with 7 seconds left in that first period. As this will wind down. As Cerchio will take bottom. So we talk about it all the time, that quick first move in wrestling on the bottom. As Cerchio didn't win that battle, he's down. So Cerchio gets up from his base and working on that hand control, trying to push off. And out of bounds, they spin. 1 foot in still from Filipowicz. And still no score. Cerchio hammering down on that whizzer as Filipowicz trying to limp arm out of it, but out of bounds they go. And even a potentially dangerous there. It's looked like it might be a little busted nose on Cerchio. And this one a little bit tighter than most people initially thought. Still no score here in the second period. And they're getting him cleaned up pretty quickly over here on the Cornell side. As Cerchio out there quick, very fast blood time. They're trying to clean off Filipowicz here on the other side of their army. But certainly an unbelievable story with Troy Nickerson coming back after 11 seasons at Northern Colorado, reuniting with the great Scott Green. And it's a name that pretty much everyone in wrestling knows. Scotty Green, of course, ran Shamrock Wrestling, the club down there, had a lot of experience in the Shenango Valley, Shenango Forks area as a coach. And those two reuniting after all these years. It's what wrestling does. It's the relationships you build and the connections you make. And it's a really unique sight here tonight. As Nickerson coaching against Coach Gray, as we talked about in the first half of the broadcast. Coach Mike Gray and Troy had some battles in the Cornell room at 125 and 133. And now coaching on opposite ends of each other. Big lip arm down by Cerchio. And calling for a stall call on Filipowicz is that Cornell section. But Cerchio down to 20 seconds now here in the second period. Cerchio and stall warning against Green. It's against Filipowicz, so this could be a big upset if Cerchio can pull this off. But you hear the Cornell coaches, Coach Gray, Coach Russell, Scotty Boykin, and company say, push the pace. We're going to beat this guy. As Cerchio with the switch goes into him, trying to throw him to his back. He gets out, and no change. That was so close, but no change on the mat. And no scores. We head to the final frame. Nothing, and they're going to give that granted escape here with the option. It's 1-0, so they let him get up there. But remember, the riding time, always a big factor. Complete advantage goes to Filipowicz. So in essence, he's up 2-0, so a takedown will win it if we lose Cerchio. And he's come close to this match here at 165. We hear about it all the time in this sport, looking for a high C, Cerchio. You hear about it all the time. That 1 minute go. Who could score the most points? As it looks like a little piece of the blood stoppage there came out. Under a minute now, Cerchio. So that was a little piece of the nose stopper there on Cerchio on the mat, but all good now. 45 seconds to go. 1-0 Filipowicz on top for Army. Needs a takedown here to win it. Cerchio digs in the underhook. Down to 30. Filipowicz trying to finish it off. Trying to hold on for a close win. Looking for a duck under. Down to his back. Almost got it out, but just out of bounds. And he might have hit outside. 17 seconds to go. Cerchio had the takedown, but just went out of bounds. 17 to go. Cerchio needs a takedown to win it. Looking for the high C. Filipowicz blocking him off. Down to 10. What a finish here at Freeman. Cerchio. 1 takedown to win it. 2 and 1. Tied for the last effort, but just not enough. Filipowicz wins it with the running time. Make it 2-0. And what a war that was at the end. Great effort by Cerchio, but Filipowicz comes out on top. 3 team points for Army to make it 16-7. On the scoreboard, Cornell still in the lead.